Hello, YouTube! How's it going? Alright, so I just got a hater comment from, who was it? LOLgamer or something like that. Please check her out. I'll put her link in the description. So, she said that she wanted me to post some proof. But just because her belief isn't strong enough doesn't mean that it's not possible. And also, if y'all want to take a look at my grimoire, if there's any spells that you want me to try, anything like that, hit me up in the comments below. What I find annoying is how so many YouTubers out there just are constantly bombarding you to subscribe. So, I ain't gonna do that. Alright, I gotta look for a good one. So, as you can see, I have a bunch of pages. This is 39, 40, 41, like 43. I have 43 pages in here. I'm using a cell phone, and this is probably backwards, so there's really nothing I can do about that. So, if you are new to Wiccan and stuff like this, hit me up in the comments. I'll share a very easy way to activate your powers. It uses a bit of mental imagery to help calm you down so you can activate it. All the spells I do not use candles, so please do not expect to see anything with candles, because currently I'm on a government facility. It's called Job Corps. I'm gonna show you what outside actually looks like. So, fingers crossed I don't drop the phone. So this is the place where I'm at. It is great. And if you have any suggestions for me, I can't really leave this place right now, but I have really no issues doing 3 a.m. challenges. I don't have any dolls, and I don't have access to a knife, so I'm not doing stuff like that. But I have no issues doing a Ouija board. I have to make one, because I don't really have the money to buy one. But if that's what you want, let me know. I know I left the screen because I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a fidget spinner. I may not be able to find it, but you can use a fidget spinner bearing as a planchette. So, if I can find one, I think I have one in the bag somewhere. 1 minute. So, you can take a fidget spinner, and if you pop the bearing out, you can use this piece of a fidget spinner as a planchette. I know, I've done this before. So, let me get a piece of paper. I don't mind drawing this on. It has to be able to flow smoothly, otherwise it's not going to work very well. And I may diss the board. Depends on how many likes this gets. This video is going to get. Depends on how many, You know what? If we can smash like 10 likes, I'm going to piss off whoever's on the board. I'm looking for paper. So, I'm sorry I'm not being very consistent on camera, but that's because I'm running around looking for the stuff to make this. And, alright, so, for this, what you really need is a piece of paper, a homemade planchette, and a pencil or a pen. So, if you know anything about the Ouija board, you know how it's set up, where it has numbers 1 through 0, where it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, yes, and then it has a no, and then at the bottom, good and bye. So, let me grab a pen. Alright, I got a pen. And I can sometimes get pretty lucky in who I want to contact because I don't usually get very bad of people. And I can use my thoughts to actually communicate with the spirits, which I think is really awesome. So, after this, I do bless the place, as I really don't need any extra spirits hanging around, because that's just kind of crazy. One second, I'll have the closet open. Alright, so, again, if we could smash, like, 10 likes, I will diss people on the board. I'm not very excited for this. But, if that's really what you guys want me to do, I mean... Yeah, sure, let's just make this... Yeah, let's like this video so this YouTuber can literally almost get possessed. Sounds like fun, huh? Alright, so after I make the board, I'll show you. Yes. Oh, it's very important that if you are making one that's homemade, write Ouija on the top. Oh, and all those of you in quarantine, I hope that you get better. Because this whole COVID crap, it needs to go away. It needs to get the truck out of here. Okay, so... It's also important to space out your letters. My radio is just doing something funny. I don't know why that is. And all of you who are wondering, I have a ZTE Blade Prime A7, which is this one. So, I didn't actually pay for the phone. My uncle did, and he's the one paying for the service. So if y'all tell me again to upgrade the phone, I ain't gonna, because I don't have money for that. So, let's get back to this. I usually put the last letter on the top as M, and then it usually balances it out. My radio's doing the thing again. I'm just wondering because it keeps going dun 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 dun, and it's on aux, and there's no aux cord plugged in. So I'm just wondering, why is it doing that? And it usually does it when I'm writing down the letters. I'm almost done. It's doing it again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, it's off now. Okay, so this is my homemade board, and I have tested these. These do work. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it on camera. So that might be an issue. How do I flip this? I don't usually make videos. I'm more of a watch kind of thing, but I'll probably just put the board upside down and use it like that. Like this. Okay, so this is the board. I know I'm kind of crushing it a little bit, but you can see that A through M, I kind of messed up right there. And then I go N through Z, 1 through 0, goodbye. It is very important that you add this part right here, the ouija, otherwise it's not going to work. I know this says on the camera, but it's because it's flipped. So this is actually no, and this is yes, and then I have goodbye down at the bottom. So I will try and at least give some sorta good updates. I don't really know what you guys want to see, so hit me up in the comments. I mean, I can't really go outside very much because I'm kind of locked down on the center. I don't have anything, but it's their protocol. So as you can see, I can use this bearing as a planchette. I would know. I've done this before. My friend who used to go to this place, he showed me how. So, of course, you put 2 fingers on it. You have to keep your arm very relaxed. Comment down below if you've actually done this before. I know I've said that a couple times, but let's start. So, now then, if anyone knows the first rule of the Ouija board, you have to move your planchette around like this for a little bit, and then you stop, and then you ask if someone is there. And I'm not moving this. Literally, I'm not moving this. So, and then the next question that you want to ask is, what is your name? But it's a good idea not to actually piss them off, because that's really not a good idea. I'll tell you what it says. I got an R. I got an I. I got an A. And I got an S. So I bet a lot of you are questioning, how did I just get an anime character to pop up on here? Well, that's very simple. We are not the only beings in this universe. There are multiple other universes out there. I visited some using astral projection. There's a whole universe that I can visit at any time, full of anime characters. I mean, if you have astral projection, I really seriously recommend that you go there. It is awesome. You would not believe how many anime chicks are there. But she followed me back, and we live happily together. So I mean, it's great. But anywho, so in this case, I'm going to be a lot friendlier than I would with other spirits. So I'm going to say, how are you today? G O O D. So she just said that she's good. I'm not making any of this up. This is a very paranormal game. If you mess around with it too much, there is a very big chance that you can get possessed. And when you're possessed, you really have no control whatsoever. But if you go to my test taking spell, and then you go down and look at the only comment that's on there, you'll see what I mean. I mean, that's a little bit of background on myself. But if you guys want me to do Draw My Life, I recently turned 18. And if you guys just want me to do a Draw My Life, I guess I could. But I don't really have a whiteboard, so I can't use a whiteboard, but I'll do my best to try and draw, if that's something that you guys want me to do, so. Well, anyway, so I think I'm about to end the video, so remember, when you're doing this, you gotta always make sure to end your session, because if you don't, then that spirit is still in the room with you. I mean, please, just end your session afterwards. That is a big thing. I'm not sponsored by Most Amazing Top 10, but they have an excellent video on stuff like this. So does imjaystation. Check them out. They're literally going to be the first one if you look it up. I'll have the correct spelling in the description below, and you'll see what I mean. You got to make sure to end these sessions. And if any of those people are watching, I seriously doubt it, but if you are, thank you very much for watching the video. Okay, but now, in all seriousness, you have to drag the planchette over to the goodbye section, and then you have to say goodbye. And then you remove the planchette, and usually, since it's paper, I usually just burn it, but I'll leave it right there. In a few days, I may post another video. This is actually my room. I'm literally the only person in it right now. But the great thing is I do occasionally have a werewolf pop in. His name is Seth, and he's a really great guy. I mean, he's awesome. I mean, he's very friendly, but you don't always get the friendly ones. If you do summon them, you do tend to get a lot of the mean ones. But, I mean, I have a clarinet if that's something that you all want me to play. I mean, I have no issues doing that. But this is... I literally forget my YouTube tag name. It has been so long. So I'm just gonna try and make one up. And I really have no idea how to change it. So if you guys know how, please tell me in the description. Sorry, not in the description. In the comments section below. Well, signing off. Until next time. Peace.